Hello, and I'm coming to you today on Halloween 2015, my favorite holiday and season of the year. What I'm displaying here before you are some witch fingers and some fungus fingers. And what you need to do is you need a pack of sugar cookie dough. I use Pillsbury because that's my favorite and it always turns out perfect. Or you can make it homemade, and you're going to need a cup of flour. The reason you're going to need the flour is to combine it a little bit better. Now for the witch fingers, I use 2 drops of green food coloring or any type of food coloring. For the fungus fingers, to get this flesh look, you're going to need 2 drops of red and 2 drops of yellow. And it's kind of going to make an orangey, like a light orange color, if you will. Now with that, there are several videos on YouTube to teach you how to actually make the finger with the cookie dough. And as you can see, the indents, the indentations on them, and the almonds are supposed to be the fingernails. Now you're going to use I want to say 2 drops of the green food coloring and 2 drops of the yellow to make the fungus. And you're just going to brush this on the almonds and on the cookies. Now, if your cookies do spread in the oven, there's a trick to this. Take 2 butter knives and form them back together in the shape of a finger. There are some years where the cookies want to run. You do not want to wait on this. You have to definitely babysit these if that's the case. I have noticed that if you use a homemade cookie dough, it's less likely to run. But the other trick to this is to freeze them ahead of time before you bake them. So we're going to pop these in the oven. And when they come out, I'll show you pretty much how they look and how to serve these up. But definitely freeze these for at least 24 hours before you cook them, because that's definitely also going to help with the running process. So let's get these started in a 350 degree oven, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. They're out the oven cooling. As you can see, I used a red glittery, icing gel from Joann's Fabrics. That's where I bought mine, but you can buy yours anywhere, and you can use any type of red gel. If you do not have red icing or red gel, you can use like a red jam or jelly, as long as it looks like blood. And as you can see here, you just pop the almond back out and put enough to make it look like the finger's bleeding or whatever, it's been cut or whatever, and you put the almond back into place once you've done that and kind of let it ooze out. And I also squeezed a little bit more to make it look like the finger's actually bloody or has been bleeding. So these are the witch fingers. I'm waiting on the fungus ones right now, but they turned out pretty good. They definitely did not run or look crazy this year. And also, if your fingers look like they have arthritis from being frozen, you can always straighten them out while they're still in the cooking process. Do not wait until they harden, because then you can't mold them or do anything with them. So these are really delicious. And again, we're waiting on the fungus fingers, so stay tuned. So as you can see, the fungus fingers are out. These by no means have to be perfect, okay? I'm not going to add red blood to these or any type of red coloring, because I just want it to look like fungus. But if you can make a green icing or find a green gel or make your own green gel, it would actually add to the ickiness of it. So anyways, these are the witch fingers and the fungus fingers. Happy Halloween. Hope you enjoy. And of course, please subscribe or comment, or these may end up being one of your fingers.